On Friday of Memorial Day weekend, May 27th, members and supporters of the Chief Seattle Club honored their members who have passed on by holding a memorial prayer walk through the streets of downtown Seattle. The names of members and loved ones who have walked into the forest were displayed on banners and carried at the head of the procession. Each stop on the walk acknowledged a place where those living on the street often found sanctuary. They began in Pioneer Square and walked up 4th Avenue, stopping first at the Seattle Public Library. The Chief Seattle Club began in 1970, providing support services to the city's Native community, with a particular emphasis on Native people living without stable housing. Once, the land nurtured indigenous tribes such as the Duwamish, Suquamish, and the Muckleshoot. But these tribes and many like them were nearly destroyed to make way for settlers and development. The brutal effects of this trauma echoed down through generations, often leading victims to a life on the streets. The members of the Chief Seattle Club represent the most vulnerable people in the Native community. When they die, they are normally forgotten by the dominant society. But Native voices rang through the streets that day, announcing the remembrance of those relatives. After stopping at Westlake Park, the walk proceeded to the Pike Place Market. Tourists took pictures and experienced firsthand the sacred spiritual roots of the land on which they stood. The walk ended at Victor Steinbrook Park, known in the Native community as Indian Park, where for generations Native people gathered to visit, carve, and sell their work. Memorial Day is when we honor warriors who died in battle or have otherwise passed on. Those honored in this year's Chief Seattle Club Memorial Walk also died in battle, the battle against genocide and colonization. We honor them as fallen warriors.